Welcome back to Gaming Q. Jonesy plays I Love You Colonel Sanders dating simulation. Up in your looking good dating simulation. We just finished day 1, so we're gonna go on day 2. I'm going to try to do this recording by days now. So like we're gonna do day 2 and gonna do day 3. The school's only 3 days long. Alright, so we just fought a giant spork monster. And let's see what happens, and then Colonel like helped us into our room, you know, tucked us in. We said something so embarrassing I would have died. Let's see what goes on. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounters with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Wait, whoa. What did he say about Colonel Sanders? Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that makes complete sense. It does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was wanted pranking at a school he didn't even go to, and it was also the convertible that he himself rode in at front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You need to go into battle with Blank first. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. I think our bestie Miriam is doubting our love. I think we have to dump her. Dump her as a bestie. How dare she? You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. You don't have to prove anything. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? No. You do not do that. Jonesy. Me. Why? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Maria checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked it with them, a strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I had ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Oh no. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know that one ingredient, so I doubt it would be much use to anyone. No! Miriam, it's secret. Please, 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 please! It'll mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. No! What do you think? Should you pretend? You don't, okay. We're definitely not going to do this. Tell her the ingredient. And you know what? In real life, you don't have to make up a fake ingredient. Just tell her no. A bestie would understand that no means no. He's not being much of a bestie. We'll make up a fake ingredient. How dare she? We could really think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about it was I am new. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? I am new! Wow! Her eyes lights up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some dumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. No, Miriam. I don't know. Miriam is very pushy. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom. Oh, no, I know who Miriam was talking to. She's talking to the Popeyes guy. Oh, Miriam. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. What? It's Colonel Sanders. She's arriving at school. On a horse. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. I don't want to startle the horse, so I'm going to stand back and admire. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Look at those eyes. Horse's eyes. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Right into the sunset. We go to school at night. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry. He knows his way home. But then how do you get home? You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you... You're so horsely beautiful. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Josie just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. And she told me your secret ingredient. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. Did you? No! Colonel, I did not eat part of that monster. She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. No, she's sabotaging us. I think she's sabotaging us. She wants Popeyes to succeed, but it's not going to happen. Their biscuits too dry. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get it closer. No, tell them to stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you upset. Oh. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Well, one almost did, I think. No, that was just a spork monster. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Oh, got him! You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book just like the one you found after you encountered with the sport monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Ban Ban, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You know that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. How are you not noticing this? The moment I stepped in, I think I would have noticed it. We're playing. Before you can dig any further, you're gonna be a sacrifice, Pop Pop. You're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep. Beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Ban Ban's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of oats. Don't hurt his feelings. Watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. This is... Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. Now your mother was a stand mixer. Oh no. Ban Ban jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Ban Ban, sending him flying across the room. Ooh, whoa. Protect me, Colonel Sanders! Where these crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes. Oh, I was supposed to change her, whatever. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrived to signal the true star of class. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seat. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we will review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to Sprinkle is holding a tray of food in front of you. Uh-oh. Well, Jonesy? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you sample? Oh. I don't know. I mean, you can't... The one that sticks out is the shimmering pepper because you don't... Okay. You'll do shimmering pepper? A brightly colored, because it stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! No! I'm not your friend. Stop. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. Oh, wait, prophecy? Prophecy? You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. It's a prophecy! You come to and find everyone staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Ooh. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday, maybe. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared by via time competitive cook-off. Oh, the level of theatrics with these two is off the chart. Dude, when I go on lunch, I just want to eat. I don't want to be part of none of this. But we must show our culinary expertise. So you step up and tell them you're on. Come on. A bit of lunchtime competition? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Got him. Little one, Van. I like your gumption, Joansey. Oh, you noticed that. I'll be watching your performance. Oh no. Expectations are raised. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports scene court. Finally, a little sense. Breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. No! Oh no! Doesn't a huge light blast in your face, flashing the words "timer ready"? That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. No. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I'll give you that's a good line. I will defeat you myself. Ooh, the battle music is on. It's for real. So you had his chicken and you made mashed potato and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Wait, are we gonna do mashed potatoes again? No. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. It always boils 100 seconds after you turn on the heat. No! What were you thinking, Josie? Get your head in the game. What did I pick? You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 7. It's 7. No! That's wrong. I've seen Schwarzenegger's with better sense than that, and the miniature kinds too. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. Vigilance. What? I'm begging you to get it together. Get it. I'm a dog. Never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Is 3 in a row wrong enough to cause a game over? Yep. Yeah, let's try again. Didn't he say 7? My career as a chef has been ruined by a dating simulation with a surprise. Come on. What do I do here? Can I skip all this? Step on, you're on. Okay, let's get this. Arrgh. Okay. Click, 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 click. Okay. 100 degrees? Okay, so it's not 100 degrees. Okay. 11? Okay. 11. But at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging testifies. Now that you got some basic steps going to celebrate your craft. Okay, I did vigilance. Let's do trust. What? Ah, okay, you know what? Next question. Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace you want to survive. I don't do well under pressure. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. That's right. Wait, you can't. No, that doesn't work that way. Okay, that's right. This is your shot and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Sizzling. What? Let me get the spray bottle. Yeah, it's the end. Yes! Sizzling. Isn't that the sound of frying? Sizzling? You know, I should just give up. My dream. Okay. Let's just speed through everything. Speed, speed, speed. Step up. You're on. And speed, 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 speed. Okay. What kind of questions are these anyways? What? Okay, this was 11. Okay. Gratitude. Okay. Small town. That's right. Your shot, you're not gonna miss it. Bubbling because it's boiling. What? The potatoes are boiling. Next question. It's Colonel Sanders. I believe in you, Jonesy. He's actually cheering me on after so many failures. Would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now, what do you think of his horse? How many spoons will agree would take to fill traditional roles? What? I didn't even get a chance to read it. Which do you take? One cookbook. What a hunk. No! You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. I think I'm supposed to fail. You're really struggling to keep up. Stop! Focus! Ashley already has begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Oh no. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Or you might not have any hands, but Jonesy does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Jonesy, no! Whoa! But you're not fast enough and your hands get stuck. It is immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beater. There's no way you'll be able to finish that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders. Okay, you know you could shake your head and shame, but aren't you gonna ask me if my hands are okay? What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. You're just like my hand, my poor hand. Gosh. You know what? I'm starting to think Colonel Sanders is mean. Everyone stop what you're doing now. The battle's over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. It's broken. And we're not taking you to the infirmary. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Jonesy's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, Because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to the dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of me. I mean, excellence. No, of me. I was going to ask Jonesy to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this cream or delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours a hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredient hidden within. You didn't. Oh, this hussy. Inside, you will find a delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Did not do that like in 10 seconds. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. That was not a compliment. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Okay, no, we're gonna internalize that rage because we don't want to make. I don't want to make a scene. This is why I'm single. I'm not very confrontational. Plus, my hand's injured, and you, Sanders, did not do anything about it. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to a call to be alone. I feel like I failed this already. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Instead of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. This is so high school. You serious? You didn't even like her dessert. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and you have a broken hand. And you try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. And yes, I am. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's not exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I walked other paths, and I arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. The one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Excuse me, what? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I got it all together, which is true. But it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Ugh, hugs, no. I resolved then, no hugs. Ugh. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I've had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's filled with cholesterol. It's something that humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. Obesity. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Get out of here, Pop Pop! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Aw, wait, no. Borgo? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spell book. Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat them through sorcery and some other word. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be there. It sounds like there are some back hooks in the kitchen of life. Joansies, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Ooh, I got invited to a hideaway. Ooh, a personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. There's a chicken. There's a lake. There's Kentucky pictures. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. But you have to take vacations, because if you never stop working, you're gonna burn out. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but you know, I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? No, he shared a secret with us. You could share a secret with him. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk about yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' looks hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Oh, we're sharing a dinner! Oh, do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You got offered to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. He's... sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, he's going to get comfortable himself. Realize that now you've been will be the perfect time to do some snooping. No! No, you don't snoop! I mean, around the room are various items that you can look closer. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Oh, I thought like snooping in phones. You don't do that. Let's look at this chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, Taxidermy. Was that important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive? A little no clip on the chicken. Split reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. This picture. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders. Oh, okay, so this just like close and see there's a short inscription. My friend Pete. Don't say I have to do all of these. My attention span is not. He's in visiting pyramids in Egypt. Wait, is it? Oh, he discovered his secret recipes. His herbs and spices. Oh. What's behind this door? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off his hanger, try it. No! Don't be a creep! The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. This is... They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? No, don't put other people's clothes. That's weird. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. He tries to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. I was cold. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh, Colonel. Oh crap, the jacket. I forgot to take it off. Yeah, you're cold. Oh. Number one, you decide that now is your moment and make a big move, and number three, you fess up and tell the truth. They're kind of the same. You tell him once you're. Well, I just said that. That you're cold. I just want to get it over with and just tell him the truth. But when day 2. Wouldn't like I don't know. Wouldn't it be better to wait till day 3? Can't keep this feeling any longer. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. That's a good sign. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. Senpai! The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Jonesy? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a... Oh, are we spending the night? Dream sequence. Oh, confessing was a good choice. I don't want her in my dreams. Okay, we're gonna end it right here because it's day 3 and we're nearing the end, I think. So I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out, yo.